gị biliben Nnamdi Kanu ọmalịcha nwa Chineke nyere ụmụ Biafra ka o dozie obodo anyị ka mụ na gị biliben Nnamdi Kanu ọmalịcha nwa Chineke nyere ụmụ Biafra ka o dozie obodo anyị ka mụ na gị biliben Nnamdi Kanu ọmalịcha nwa Chineke nyere ụmụ Biafra ka o dozie obodo anyị ka mụ na gị biliben ụkwọnụ ya ijukwu ya omume ya bụrụ ya kọmputa ụkwọnụ ya ijukwu ya
להיות מושג בינלאומי לרעב ולמצוקה. התמונות האלה מביאפרה היו אלה שזעזעו את המצפון של העולם בשנות ה-60, אך העולם המשיך לשתוק והמצור נמשך עד לכניעתם. מאז ועד היום המספרים הם בלתי נתפסים. הנתונים שבידינו מצביעים על כך שמאז סיום המלחמה ההיא ועד ימינו נרצחו כ2.5 מיליון בני אדם מבני הביאפרה.
For the first time in decades, the Knesset, Israel's parliament, is openly discussing Biafra. Yes, you heard that right. Biafra, on the floor of Israel parliament, and the name that echoed inside that chamber, Nnamdi Kanu. This discussion is being described as historic. Some say the first time in over 50 years that Biafra has been raised at this level in Israel. Lawmakers reportedly spoke about the Igbo struggle. They referenced history, they referenced suffering, and they referenced detention. The question now is, what does this mean?
הם נושאים את עיניהם תמיד לירושלים לא רק כמקור דתי אלא כמודל לתקומה לאומית לחירותו וזכותו להגדרה עצמית על אדמתו. אבל המציאות שהם חווים בחבל ביאפרה היא רחוקה מאוד מעצמאות, להגדרה או מה שנקרא חירות. הם נמצאים שנים רבות במציאות של רדיפה, של דיכוי ושפיכות דמים. ההיסטוריה של ביאפרה רצויה טרגדיות שקשה לתפוס. בין השנים 67 ל-70 שביאפרה ניסתה להכריז על עצמאותה, העולם עמד מנגד.
During the section, concerns were raised about the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu. His imprisonment was reportedly discussed within the broader issue of self-determination and human rights in southeastern Nigeria. Supporters see this as a breakthrough. But is it? Let's be clear. A parliamentary debate does not automatically equal government intervention. The Knesset can discuss, members can speak, but foreign policy decisions are made by Israel's executive government. So, while this moment is symbolic, it is not yet diplomatic action.
בסך הכל לאורך כל השנים אנחנו מדברים על אובדן של כ6 מיליון נפשות, 6 מיליון, מספר מצמרר, מזעזע ומזכיר לנו משהו, את מה שאנחנו עברנו כיהודים. המספר הזה מרעיד את הלב ואת אמות הסיפים. כיום המצב שם מחמיר. מצפון ניגריה פולשים מוסלמים קיצוניים המבקשים להשתלט על חבל ארץ זה בחסות שתיקה ואף עידוד של השלטון המרכזי. בני האיבו עומדים בפני ברירה אכזרית שהציב בפניהם בעבר שר משפטים הניגרי, להתאסלם, למות או לחיות בגלות נצחית. ואני שואל שאלה רטורית, למה אנחנו צריכים להתערב? המצפון היהודי מחייב אותנו. המצפון היהודי מחייב אותנו להתערב ולזעוק, ואני מסיים אדוני היושב-ראש, תודה על המחווה מבחינת הזמנים. אני מסיים ואומר, על משרד החוץ להעלות את הנושא הזה בכל פלטפורמה, בכל פורום בינלאומי, לעורר את...
However, something has undeniably changed. Biafra is no longer just a Nigerian conversation. It is now an international legislative decision. And when issues cross borders into foreign parliaments, pressure begins quietly. So here is the real question. Is this just symbolic, or is this the beginning of international pressure? What happens if more nations begin raising this issue? Drop your thoughts below, because whether you support or oppose, history may have just shifted.
Shalom everyone, shalom first of all our leader Nnamdi Kanu. I hope that you will be happy to see this video, because we are doing it with our heart. Everything that we are doing is for Biafra and for you, with deep emotion to you from our hearts. Me and my coordinator here, Mazi Victor General. Today we made history in Israel. After 56 years, the Knesset, which is the Israeli parliament, spoke about Biafra.
Never before in life.
Spoke about the humanitarian situation in Biafra. Spoke about the situation. Spoke about their killings, the massacres, and how there is urgent need. How much there is an urgent need for Israel to step forward. Because of values of life that we cherish and share so much, to step forward and defend all Biafrans. So from this Nigerian
modern machine.
Exactly. Yeah. And the person who spoke for us was the Minister of Welfare, Mr. Jacob Mergy. And he was wonderful. When he spoke, the way he spoke with passion, I was too emotional. I even cried because it was really too emotional the way he spoke.
Exactly.
And then our Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, she stood up.
She was wonderful.
She was okay also, and she spoke about the empathy that the Israeli government has for the situation in Biafra, and she urged the Knesset members to do another discussion. Even at her office, they will decide on which committee they will take our case, so that we will work. We will have working groups just for Biafra, to promote the situation of Biafra, to promote it forward. Who knows? Maybe it will lead to freedom very soon. So this is for you, Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, and for the people of Biafra, from here, from the Knesset, me, Rachel Nosu, and Mazi Obilo, Victor Ochena Obilo, our coordinator. We thank God, we thank Elohim for this day, for this history.
So that is what it is. There is nothing I need to add. She has said it all. Today is a wonderful day. History in the making. Before now, there is nothing whatsoever of this nature that has happened in Knesset today that is taking place. It is a big knot that is cracked. And I want to thank Chico Kabiama, and at the same time I want to thank this woman. And I'm also thanking the wonderful woman in Lobbies. Her name is Heidi Moses. She's the one that is pushing us. She's our vehicle right now, and we are enjoying the ride.
So I always say that I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied, and I'm pushing her more and more and more. At the end, the chairman of the parliament even called Mazi Obilo's name, and he stood up to say hi to the parliament members. So we are recognized. This is something else. We are recognized officially and constantly. IPOB is officially recognized at the Israeli parliament. This is something very huge, very, very huge. So you people must know that we are on the right way.
And the Speaker of the Knesset.
And the Speaker of the Knesset himself ran to sign some members just for Biafra, sign on the document, on this special document for this urgent agenda. He saw a special letter that he received, and this letter just made him to jump from his chair, and he himself went from a parliament member to another and gave them documents to sign, and this is how we are here today making this history.
No, we want to thank Michael Biton.
We want to thank also the Knesset member, Michael Biton,
Limor Son
Har-Melech, and Meir Cohen, who stood beside us, together with us, and they will still supporting us, and they will still go with us to every working group
And
to
Jacob
every
Mergi.
discussion. And also specifically and especially to Minister of Welfare, Mr. Jacob Mergi. Thank you very much from the bottom of our heart. All hail Biafra, all hail Israel, all hail Nnamdi Kanu, all hail Mrs. Heidi Moses.
Let me add a little bit. This names that you just mentioned, in case I'm not, I will say she's speaking for me. I agree with every single thing that she's saying, but I want to extend my greeting to you and to every other person that we did not mention their name.
Also to Jonathan, your assistant.
Thank you.
Jonathan Jonathan Segev. And Noi Bitush.
Yeah.
Yes, and you, Mama Rachel, what you do here, Mama Biafra? You run here, you come every week. You're running like a 30 years young woman. I want to be in your age like you.
She's always pushing.
She's
Biafra is
amazing.
giving me life.
Thank you, Victor.
To you.
Victor Obino.
In any way to receive any praise. Thank you to all of you that are doing it. So I'm just
We're doing that together. We are.
Doing it together.
I'm right in the way.
In the Judaism, you say Israel Aravim Ze Lazeh.
Exactly.
It's not
We guarantee
Israel
each other.
a guarantee for only for Jews. No, for everyone.
I understand it, but I'm not the kind of person that takes
Yes.
how will I say, gratitude or
הכרת תודה.
I want it at the end of it, or whatever I can take, I take. But for now, it is you.
Thank
and
you.
every other person
And
that
she
is
said
here.
that maybe in the end we will be lobbyists like her too.
Yeah, could be. I'll prepare you for your job, and you'll fight for also other people. You know,
See to that.
it's like tzedakah. You give for someone, you give him to learn how to work, and then he can get a lot of money himself. You know, it's this is the big mitzvah of tzedakah.
Right now,
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about money. I'm thinking about Biafra. I'm thinking of our leader. So after
leader
that,
is
then
very
It's also okay to
Our
think
leader is
about
in our
money.
mind
Maybe if
and
you'll be a lobbyist, maybe.
you see to that. You see to that. See to that.
אין עליכם, וואו, amazing.